Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing through the Blackwell series of adventure games and we're moving on to the last one, the Blackwell Epiphany, and apparently it's snowing. So the game has improved over the series. From the third game on, I think it's worth playing. The story is quite interesting. The story is it's really well written. Well written, interesting stuff. Has some interesting topics and themes, and really the only problem I think is the rather dysfunctional relationship between the two main characters, Joey and Rosangela. It's a dysfunctional relationship. Joey is not a good person to be in a relationship with. Let's say that. I wonder if the game will ever address that. It might not. I'm not sure the game designers really understood this. But anyway, let's just move into it. The story is quite interesting if you don't worry too much about that bit. Whoa, fast-moving clouds! Oh, good. It's snowing in New York. Alright, there's no tutorial, you just go straight into it? Oh, that's a cutscene, never mind.
Teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Huh.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
He stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
I'm pretty sure that's inappropriate, given that the detective is a police officer and that Rosangela is not a police officer. The fact that we are doing his work is probably not legal. Maybe drink the coffee.
I don't have much coffee left.
Put it on yourself.
My 5th cup of coffee this evening, burning hot. The dead don't sleep, and neither can I.
That's not a good attitude. We still have our iPhone. I mean, my phone. I can call Sam Durkin. Man, this is like a... Let's change the user interface. Let's just read some emails, why not? J Leader, Miss Blackwell, I'm representing Hannah Sharp in her divorce trial. It is my understanding that you are aware of her husband's affair. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. J Leader, MRY Law. Alright, so the Sharps are divorcing because he had an affair. I don't know, but he called off the affair. Alright, Seb Frederick. Are you the lady I spoke to at Munray's last year? I looked you up, spiritual consultant, really. Why are you contacting me if you... I don't know what you did back then, but you better stay away from Columbia for a while. They caught you on security camera poking in Jamie's room. Why do you care? Undisclosed. For all networking and security needs, call Tomo. We might actually meet Tomo in this game. I mean, if we don't meet Tomo now, then it'll be too late. J Leader, Miss Blackwell, understood. Thank you for your time. Oh wait, thanks, but I really prefer not to be involved. Sorry, Miss Angela Blackwell. Alright, thank you for your time. J Leader, Mary Law. Alright. MRY Law. So we're not gonna be involved. Sam Durkin. Hey, something's come up that might be up your alley. Come meet me at the Cast House, corner of Horatio and Greenwich. Is it Greenwich or Greenwick? Is it... Anyway. 7 PM, you can't miss it. The place is a wreck. Usual deal applies. I'll fill you in there, SD. The thing with American place names is that, like, there are a number of influences, like Spanish and French, because the Spanish were to the south and the French were to the north of the US. And so there's a number of different languages, and of course there's the Native American languages too. So, like Los Angeles, it's supposed to be Spanish, so it should be Los Angeles, I believe. I think it's supposed to be Los Angeles, but then because Americans being Americans, they kind of butcher other languages, right? And are there other examples of this? Yeah, and so like the names, they have origins in different languages, but then they've been kind of mangled in English. Anyway, we can search. Oh, Google doesn't have a doesn't have a logo anymore. What can we look for? Anyway. And then we have notes. Oh, check it out. Cast House. The Cast House seems to be an old hotel that's been condemned for years. Detective Durkin asked us to meet him here. As for why, he didn't say. Look at the text. Look at the pixels on the text. I feel like the pixels are even larger in this game than they used to be. Detective Durkin helped us out with the case earlier this year. He doesn't know who we are, but he knows enough not to ask questions. He'll occasionally ask us to consult for him. Okay.
How could he call me out here and not show up? That's just so unprofessional.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's our phone.
Look at him. He doesn't even notice the cold.
Of course he doesn't. He's always cold.
Just an old trash bag. Looks like it's been there for a while.
Look at it.
It's just full of old trash. Nothing useful.
That's not actually true. Because you know, you can learn a lot about someone by looking at their trash. I mean, first of all, you can see what they eat. That's kind of important. And you can tell a lot, like if there's a lot of kind of junk food, or like there's a lot of packaging, or you know, if there's no packaging and it's just kind of food scraps. So you kind of tell what they eat, and then you can see like what sort of stuff they buy and what they use, and you know, if there's any kind of medication or receipts for anything, you can tell. You can tell a lot about someone from looking at their rubbish. Bricks. Anarchy symbols. Reclaim.
It's just a brick.
Revolt. Rebuke. Reject. Retaliate. Huh.
It's
I'm pretty sure it's not just a brick, but okay.
It says Carth House, under all the graffiti anyway. This is where Durkin told us to meet him.
Right. The U and the E has been crossed out, so it's ho. Hose? Something hose.
It's a fire hydrant, probably frozen solid. That's way too heavy to lift, not to mention illegal.
Oh, check it out, there's footprints in the snow as I walk around. Amazing! Let me just put my footprint over everything. Cool, that's fun.
No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Huh.
A shame they don't have coffee to go. I'm running low.
Maybe we should go over to the restaurants. So there's nothing else to click on.
Horatio Street, totally deserted.
Right. So, door.
The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out.
Right. So we're gonna have to put Joey through the door. I'm surprised that they didn't have a tutorial in this game, because the tutorials were kind of good in the last two games. I guess they're assuming that you've played the previous games.
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Or maybe all the tutorial is with Joey, like you have to talk to Joey.
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you.
Right.
That door's due for the scrapyard.
It leads to a stairwell.
Needs.
It's coated with all sorts of stuff. None of it nice.
Right.
Full of food wrappers and old needles, not much else. That thing is barely holding itself together.
Notice. Getting way too hot here, but stay if you wanna. I left the key, check the stairs. Right.
It's the elevator. Kinda ramshackle. I guess security isn't this building's top priority.
Left the key here, check the stairs. Oh, it's... Wait a minute, there's no roof.
Looks like a wrecking ball hit it. Come to think of it, that's probably what happened.
There's no roof.
Bunch of junk fell here when the floor above collapsed. Looks like a box of old electrical junk.
Huh? Hello? Hey, get back here!
Well, there she is. Retaliate. Right. Revolt, reclaim, retaliate, reject. Alright, well, retaliate is underlined.
Jesus, what's holding this dump together? Rubber cement?
Ah, there's more doors.
It's covered in graffiti and possibly locked, neither of which are a problem for me.
Alright. We seem to be able to go further than in previous games.
The view's pretty nice, but it's a shame about the rest of the place. Whoever used this thing probably didn't care much for privacy. I'll leave toilet searching to the living. Ghost, remember? This side of the newspaper just shows a bunch of ads.
Right.
An empty bottle. Looks like it used to be full of cheap booze.
Right.
Dark, cramped. Yep, it's an elevator shaft, all right.
Okay, well, let's go back down and press the revolt brick. The key is in the stairwell.
Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here.
It's freezing inside too, I'm pretty sure. Revolt!
It's just a brick.
No, revolt.
Revolt. It's just...
It's not just a brick.
It's just a... It's just... This brick, but the ice around it is so thick, I can't pull it loose.
Oh, retaliate. That's right, I pressed the wrong one. The ice is... Okay, copy the ice.
The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report. There, I'd better do whatever I need to do before it freezes again.
That's not a thing that happens very often. Well, maybe it is. Anyway, there was a key in the bricks.
It fits.
I'm not sure how secure that would be in real life.
Nice place, huh?
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
I don't need to take it. I can just read it.
Right.
It's the elevator.
Don't think it's working.
I really hope we get paid for this job. Otherwise, this could be our future home.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy. Homeless is just the next obvious step.
Thanks. It's covered in grime, dust, and... Is that blood?
Look at that mattress. You think people slept on that?
The people who slept here weren't exactly spoiled for choice.
I called Joey? Well, alright, I suppose we should call Joey. So he doesn't follow us around automatically anymore.
I guess that was a bathroom before whatever happened.
Bathroom before whatever happened.
There's nothing in there. Thank God. Joey, get in here.
Relax, I'm here.
Huh, I have to call Joey. Alright, we'll get Joey upstairs to talk to the woman. I guess that's useful. Call Joey.
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is.
Oh, it's a USB thing.
Just a closed elevator.
Let me blow this downstairs.
Hey,
What?
Ah, hello, miss.
oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Expecting someone?
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
That's... You're not Mary.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before that?
The words, No, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
How about we get you out of here? Get you cleaned up, maybe something to eat?
No, I'm hidden now.
Hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
I'm hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
Okay. Sure.
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front and back, doesn't matter. I fit here.
Are you familiar with a cop named Sam Durkin? He's a detective.
Kin? Durkin? No, don't know.
So, Mary was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
I don't think it's Mary. I don't think she's... Alright. I don't think anything she's saying is useful.
I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Mary.
Can I get this plastic thing or not? Why are you blowing it that way?
I can't move it any...
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is.
Why'd you blow it that way?
Dark, cramped, yep, it's an elevator shaft, alright.
Like there's like a little shadow in the window there before. Oh, there it is. Interesting attention to detail. Right, look at this. Like in terms of just the craft of video game design, it's quite good. I mean, it's a pretty well done adventure game. Bottle?
It's stuck to the floor. It's just as well. I probably don't need it.
Are you sure?
Nothing. The elevator's dead.
So, oh, newspaper. Why would you... Huh. The City Post, Late City Final, Wednesday, December 12, 2012. Drug raid reveals more than drugs. Police raided a Chelsea tenement last night and uncovered 10 pounds of heroin and $100,000 in cash. But what the police also uncovered is much more shocking. The tenement, condemned for years and exposed to the elements, was home to several drug users and transients who had been living on the premises. They were half-starved, wearing rags and freezing to death, but they didn't care. Officer Leah Piero, who led the raid, said they were so far gone. The body of an unidentified woman was also discovered. She was just lying there, Piero went on to say. Surrounded by a bunch of other addicts, none of them seemed to notice. They probably would have all joined her before long. Drugs. Right, drug addict. Are you sure you don't need
It
the
looks
bottle?
like a beer bottle. It's empty.
Are you sure you don't need the bottle?
I guess that was a bathroom before whatever happened.
How do I get the USB stick?
Look at the state of this place. You think it's safe?
No.
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us. And by us, I obviously mean me. The stairway is blocked. I can't get up there.
It's not safe for us. Is there something in the box?
It's full of old electrical equipment. Not exactly the best place for it. Old cables, frayed wires, a fried circuit board. There's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact.
There's a
Hey, is it
fuse.
just me, or is that the same kind of couch you've got at home?
No, it's totally different.
It is the same couch. Probably newer than yours. Better shape, too.
Can we stay on task, please?
Just saying. Free couch.